Oh, me. What have we done, folks? We are scraping the bottom. The bottom. The bottom of the greasy KFC chicken bucket. No, I'm not doing that, Faded. I'm not doing that. Now, the screen's going to be blank for right now because I have to swap over the screen right here. This should actually pop it up. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, there we go. That'll pop it up. So anyway, oh, man. Oof. So a couple things here. So I started it a little bit later because I did make a run for KFC. That's right, Siren. Listen, I was on the fence because I'm on a diet. And what's even more ironic is that I'm on a zero-carb, low-calorie chicken diet. But I couldn't live with myself if I did not drive 15 minutes to and 15 minutes back to get more chicken. So I already make chicken, and now I just want to buy more chicken. So that makes sense. So I got to get a $5 fill-up for this, because otherwise I couldn't live with myself. So I'm gonna be eating this because why not? That's appropriate. I figured why not? Hashtag not sponsored. And that being said, welcome. I got my $5 fill-up here. Let's get those $5 holla emojis. And yeah, so here's the deal with this. 40 people watching, by the way. That's awesome. Here's the deal. So if you don't know, one, I love chicken, and two, I like KFC. In fact, Dragon Scale in the chat can tell you some stories about KFC. And let's see if we can hit 40 likes in the meantime while I do this. But recently, KFC announced, hey, you know what? We are going to do a dating sim game because why not? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play this because why not? So, yeah, I don't know how I can build this up. I don't know what to expect. I mean, other than the fact that we're probably gonna feel really awkward, really weird, but we're gonna have fun. So that's the three. No, we need to think of 11 for the 11 herbs and spices, but I can't do that. So, but it's gonna be fun. I want everybody in the chat to, one, still keep things family friendly, or at least not crazy and inappropriate, and then two, go into this with an open mind. Like I said. It may or may not make you feel uncomfortable, and that's okay, because this is about fun. We're about fun on this channel, and this is, I doggone it all, I don't know what's more fun than this. So, real quick, I do want to say that Missy, who is in the chat, she did provide the thumbnail art for the where it was supposed to be Colonel Sanders and me cosplaying as Pearl. That was Bald Pearl being like, no! So anyway, but how is everybody doing in the chat? I hope everyone's doing fine and dandy. Like I said, so I don't know what to expect. I've heard that this might be a short game. I will be doing voice acting, and I've also got my little peach tea thing that they provided me from KFC. So, all right. So who's ready? Let me see those KFC emojis. Who's ready? Who's ready? Oh no, Remy. By the way, what's up, Amina? What's up, Mitchie? What's up, Joanna? What's up, Turner? What's up, 2Woomy? What's up, Sammy? What's up, Remy? What's up, Pink Banana? What's up, Rockruff? Oh man, that chat is going wild. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Flo? What's up, Jay? What's up, MT? What's up, Dragon? What is up, Siren? How you doing? What is up, Buttermuffin, Republic, Lauren, CC, Carson, Anime? All right, guys, here we go. All right. Am I ready for this? Are we ready for this? Have we gotten to that point on the channel, folks? But I will agree, this is pretty cool marketing on KFC's part. So anyway, hey, way to go, Sans! Sans! All right, what's up, Claire? All right, here we go. We're gonna go to a new game. Let's get to 50 likes. Before we get started, tell us your name. Also, my goal here is to we mentioned KFC so much that we get KFC ads. That happened to us before in an Ocarina of Time Zelda stream. We were talking about KFC $5 fill-ups for like 10 minutes, and then people started getting ads. Alright, I'm thinking about just standard Baldy, but I mean, do you guys have any recommendations here? I want this to be kind of an interactive thing, but I'm thinking about Baldy. Low-key, I'm thinking about Baldy. Or Baldette. Let's do that! You got Bowsette and Peachette. How about Baldette? I'm going with Baldette. I'm doing it. Baldette it is. Nope, I'm going with Baldette. Baldette! Baldette it is. We're going with Baldette. Okay. No, Baldette. Okay. Oh man, I love the chat right now. What's up, Farman? Alright. Okay, you know what? Can we do hyphens? Baldette-chan. There we go. How about that? That's my final offer. Baldette-chan. I'm going with it. I'm going with Baldette-chan. You'll take it? You'll take it? Okay. Here we go. Baldette-chan it is. Alright. Confirm. Whoa! Biscuits and chicken! Oh my! I was not expecting that. Actually. And now what? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. What's this song? Man, listen to the smooth beats of the acoustic guitar, man. You know what? I can eat a biscuit to this. Okay. Alright. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school and no time to sleep in. What is that? Throw the clock at the window. No, alright, we'll do that. God, I just want to stop that sound. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, that's a bad alarm clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Oh man, this song, you guys. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I'm gonna think about the future, you know? I'm gonna daydream, right? I'm gonna do it. It's here, finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. What's up, Radical? Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit. Oh, I got that. I can cosplay that. I'm grabbing a biscuit. And you burst out the door in a hurry. Hey, we did it! Yay! Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. I am right there with you. This is actually a right nice biscuit right here. This is a right nice biscuit. Let's get 50 likes for this biscuit. I almost wish I had a biscuit emoji. Alright. Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. This music is like on point. I'm just gonna say, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this music. I know, I got that too, Siren. What's up, Timber? What's up, Duda? Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Aw, she's cute. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Baldette-chan. Oh, I forgot my name. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm... Oh, no worries, Missy. Hey, thank you so much for the art again. Shout out to Missy. Her link is in the description to her Twitter. She did the art for the thumbnail, so thank you so much, Missy. What's up, PC? What's up, Nox? What's up, Hacking? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. What's up, Hannah? Hey, what's up, Mia Mel? Ever since we were little babies, playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day only semesters. Joanna. Hey, what's up, Boomy? What's up, Luke? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What the... should you pep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief? That's a good question. Let's pep talk her up, so I can... Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know. Sorry, I gotta get my voices mixed up. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. And real quick, I just want to say thank you everybody for watching this. We got like over 50 people watching. That's amazing. Cheers to you guys. I hope you're having fun. Give me a booyah if you're having fun in the chat. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. I am eating KFC, man. Look at this. I got a $5 fill-up. We are good to go. I got my tea here. That's the way to do it right now. One moment. Let me finish my biscuit. Don't judge me, man. I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't do this. I had to do this. I had to do this. Alright. And let's get to Nintendo 64 likes, please. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. That's more than I could say. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Aw, snap! She looks like waifu material. It's Ashley. How the heck do you pronounce that? We're just gonna say Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can't get anything she wants, and she knows it. Waifu bully. Alright. Well, hello, Ashley. Man, look at those legs. Let's get those chicken legs emojis for Ashley's legs. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Hey, I'm just talking about chicken legs. See, I can be in marketing for KFC. You leave Borat-chan's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You cannot stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oof. Wow, that's a mood. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insult get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van, the Man-Man. Oh, man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van Van. Aw, snap. You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oof. Alright. Hang on, let me turn the volume down just a tad. There we go. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Of course I am, Dominator. What's up, Jotaro? How you guys doing? We are playing the KFC dating simulator called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and it is a KFC officially licensed game. I forgot to mention that earlier. And I just hope everybody's having a good time, and if we are, let's see if we can honestly shoot for 100 likes by the end of the stream. It's going to be a short game, I think, so I think we can do that. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. That's a typo, I think. Or just no time, whatever, same thing. So, you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Who the flippity-doo-dah is that? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against this window directly next to it. These sounds are crazy. Okay, I was not expecting that. I'm just going to have a bite of my chicken after that. Hold up, hold up. Chicken breast, you know. We support breasts and legs around here. Okay. Alright. Oopsie! I think it's broken! You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Baldette-chan. So... are you going to make me hold this door all day? Look at his face. That's awesome. Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? What do you guys think of this game so far? While I take a bite of my chicken. Everybody, what do you think? First impressions, go. What's up, Hector? What do you think? Oh man, Baudette-chan, bathwater, oof. What's up, Hope? I like him too, Amina. Very cute art. Alright, one moment, folks. Alright, here we go. Chewing up my food. Okay. Next dialogue. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. What's up, Link? Who the heck is that right there? You guys see this? Who is that? I'm concerned. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. We got doggos. We got doggos. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. How am I supposed to voice act this? How do I voice act this doggo? Okay. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. Original and extra crispy. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. What's up, Mr. Mime? What's up, Futaba? Out of nowhere, winds begin to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then... oh, God! He walks in. He walks in. Let's just take a moment to let that sit in. There he is, Colonel Sanders. You're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Hey. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Hey, what's up, Lazy? Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits, oh man, melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. That's right, Kami. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all of your really weird insults? Cheers. Grab yourself some KFC, folks. Hashtag not sponsored. Besides, when Baudette-chan sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Hey, I got a shimmer on my head. What's up, otaku? Wait a minute. There's only one option. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. Oh my god. Even I'm about to start to get a little weak in the knees. Whoo boy! Whew, I didn't order extra spicy. Hold on a minute, let me take a bite out of this. You freeze up, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Hey, Sora with the $5 holla. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get those buckets of chicken for Sora. One minute while I eat my food. And Sora, you just paid for my $5 fill-up that I got at KFC. Alright. So thank you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'm gonna take it, guys. I'm gonna go the, like, you know, the peaceful route. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. That's right, nice. That's a nice smell right there. Sorry about that, Sans. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Hey, what's up, Octoling Hacker? How you doing? What's up, Pop? Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. Hey, no worries, I'm gonna catch you later. Thanks so much for dropping by. Hey, and getting really close to 60 likes here, folks. GG. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. Hey, sporks, they did it. And compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Now, who's this curious character? Just call it student. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everything, or everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? Aw, that's actually kind of low-key sad. What's up, online? Aw, let's get some hearts for this guy. That's sad. You're expelled! Oh, I thought that was it, period. There's more to it. If you utter one more word before I finish. Man, rip this guy. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Why am I here? I'm just gonna take a bite of the chicken. Well, I don't even know. The class bursts in laughter. It actually looks kind of cute right there. Look at that face. Tammy. Oh, Clink, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Tell me about it. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. That reminds me, I need to pick one up. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart, but tough, is well known. It is, Octoling. It's the future is here of marketing. The future is here. Whoa, that's a lot of choices. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Oh man, this is... Well, I'm gonna have to say, because this is KFC and marketing, I'm gonna have to say this is a subtle chicken choice. How about a chicken snack? What do you say? What do you say in the chat, guys, as I take another bite out of my chicken? Oh man. Sora. Someone did write it, and someone did code it, and God bless them, everyone. And thank you for that $10 holla, Sora. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hearts in the chat. Hearts and chickens for Sora. Alright. So chicken it is. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Look at him, look at him. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new STARS student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Nope. 100 sec translates to $10. So 50 sec is $5. It's conversion. Oh, but now that's roughly a $5 holla from Joanna, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hearts and chicken for Joanna. GG. Alright. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. I keep forgetting my name. Hey, Bodit-chan! There's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested. Oh boy, here's a big choice. What's up, Master Ego? Oh no. Oh no, I can't do this. What do I do? Do I sit with my best friend or do I sit with the Colonel? This is a hardcore choice. What? Oh man. All right, let's take some votes in the chat right now. What would you guys do? KFC. Dragon scale. Oh man. So the chat is roughly split. Man. Hey, thanks for the $1 holla, Master Ego. What's up, Damien? Oh, this choice. I'm terrified by this choice. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Kami. I'm gonna flip a coin, or rather a DS cartridge. So heads equals I sit with the Colonel. Tails equals I sit with my friend. Here we go. It's tails. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna sit with the friend. Here we go. We're sitting with the friend. Whoa! Hey, Master Eager with the $10 holla. I appreciate that, man. GG. Hearts and chicken for Master Ego. Alright, sit with the best friend. Wait. Is there a save option? What is this? Is there a save? I don't think there's a save option. How do you save? Hey, no worries, CC Plays. That's right, Octoling. I think I'm about to, like, you know, executive veto my coin flip. I'm not really sure I want to stop the gameplay because it's a PC game, so the sound's gonna interlap, Kenneth. But I'll give you a quick little twerk here, buddy. There you go, Snorlax twerk. Thank you so much, man. It wasn't a coin, so it wasn't a fair thing. All right, you know what? Heck it. Let's do this. We're gonna please our chicken senpai right here. Right here. Here we go. Sit with the Colonel. There we go. We did it. It's too late. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. 'Cause we're gonna sit with the Colonel. There we go. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. Not bad. What's up, Peyton? That's so inspiring. What's up, Gage? A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. Right, Octoling? Oof. As soon as you've settled into your seats, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh god. Yay, a quiz about me! Oh god. I forgot his name is Pop. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? That has nothing to do with anything. That has nothing to do with anything. Oh man. Who's Pop? Oh, the kid. Well, I'm just gonna say it's extremely important to always wash your hands. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to you to wash your hands before cooking? I mean, it's always important to wash your hands before cooking. You know what I mean? It's always important. What would you guys do? While I take a bite of chicken real quick. I gotta finish the chicken before it gets cold, but soon I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done eating. Hey, what's up, Kalia? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Hyper Tiger? And again, yes, if you're just tuning in, this is an officially licensed KFC game. It's a dating simulator, obviously, and yeah, that's just you see what you'd see. All right. I guess it doesn't matter at all if you want to be specific. In the context of this question, it's not important because it doesn't relate. So I'm almost thinking it doesn't matter at all. Hey, thank you, Cotton Pop. I think I'm gonna go with it doesn't matter at all. I think that's a safe bet. No! Ah, that's wrong. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, obviously. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat is obviously wrong. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Now it's between that and this. I mean, this is very proprietary, so I'm gonna go with this. That's right! Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches a coloring squirrel. He is the best boy. I'm gonna say that. That's right! 4 to 5. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. Yay! We did it! We did it! But can we get to 70 likes? There's the test right there for you guys. You look up to see the Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. I got a sound for that. But I... Shh! Lunch, lunch, lunch! Aw, hey, no worries, Sora. Hearts for Sora, chicken for Sora. Let's get all those emojis for Sora, guys. Thank you so much. And I will send you off with a bite out of my chicken. Thank you so much, Sora. What's up, Joshua? Alright. She said shh. In honor of a new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell? Aw, thank you, Sora. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Hey, it's a bucket! Let's get those bucket of chicken! Extra crispy! That's the extra crispy one. I want the crispy buckets. Faded. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept, just like this game. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices, aha, there they are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Sick burn. This game. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. I'm gonna take a different approach right now and bite my chicken real quick. I have mixed emotions too, Octoling. Hey, GG, cheers to you, Sans. I am eating KFC. Look, Look, it wouldn't sit well with me if I didn't do this. I actually got an official $5 fill-up for this stream. I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if I didn't do it. I had to do it. I drove 15 minutes to and 15 minutes back. I had to. Alright. Whoops, hit the wrong button here. Here we go. Whoops, I did it again. Man. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary.
Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. She likes him. Wait a minute now. I gotta change my tone. From bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Uh-oh. We have competition, folks. What's up, Zeno? Oh, please. Well, Von the Mon, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. I'm moving the mic forward, folks. Bear with me. What's up, Kyle? Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. What? How did we get here? Oh, man. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Oh, jeez, this chicken is like out of this world. Let's see. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Oh, man. So it's between these two. Although I bet if we swim towards the light, we'll end up like kissing him or something. You know it's going to be something cringy. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. I want to say it's either that one or this one. Well, I don't know if it's going to kiss him, but I'm just assuming, like, you know. I'm just assuming that it might end up being something like that. I'm going to swim towards the light, guys. I'm going to do it. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer, until your fingertips connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Baudette-chan now. There is only herbs and spices. What, am I dead? Oh no! Gotta try again. Wow, that did not go at all well, I thought. Well, at least it gives you a try again option. I did not know you could die in this game. Hold up, where did we backtrack to? That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Okay, good. Okay, so we don't have to backtrack too much. Alright, so let's skip past all this. So there's no save feature, but there is a backtrack feature. What's up, Kova? That's right, Zeno. Alright, man, that was an unexpected turn of events. What's up, McDarrens? Okay, so we're back here. That's true, Dragon Scale, that's true. Alright, so because of that, I'm gonna go with the other option I was gonna pick. Yeah, the second one. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Oh god, I gotta take a bite out of this. Hold up. I gotta look good here. How's everybody doing in the chat, too? Everybody doing alright? Woo! Oh, you gotta do it, Zenna. You gotta do it. Can't stop thinking about them herbs and spices faded. Alright. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if we could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Now wait a minute. Are they gonna, you know, exploit their 11 herbs and spices in the form of this game? I don't know. Ha ha ha. How bold to come out and ask. What is that chicken cane? Hold up. Where do you get that? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. He's a chicken mage. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. It's only 3-day semesters. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. 2 whole days, wow. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. What's up, Switch? You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. What's up, Dread? Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. I love that beat button. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. It's my jam. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Alright guys, you know what time it is? It's mashed potatoes and gravy time. That's what time it is. The KFC recipe, that is. Oh yeah! Hashtag not sponsored. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figured it now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Make him show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Nope. Be modest, but thoughtful. Well, it's obviously between choices 1 and 2. I'm gonna say be modest, but thoughtful. Remember to show your personality. I'm gonna be modest, but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Baldette-chan.
I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Whoa! You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Whoa, man. Oh, man, our poor friend. Oh, she's crying. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Oh, that's actually kind of, I feel bad for her. Oh, look at those tears. Oh. Poor Miriam. Hearts in the chat for Miriam. What's up, DD Delightful? Wanna be my partner? Aw. Sure, Baudette-chan. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, burp. Hey, there you go, Faded. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Oh, her eyes, her tears on her glasses. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Oh no, why do I have to choose? Let me eat my gravy while I contemplate. Huh, well, who would you guys choose in the chat? I'm gonna have to say Clank, because Bob can't even say his name. Hey, what's up, Will? So many people are confident about Clank. Well, what if he's the wrong choice? Well, Patrick is thinking. Pop has arms. That is true. Clank is an oven. That's another good observation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Pop. Simply because he has arms. Sorry, Clink, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Oh, he's crying! No! Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Oh no. What did we do? What did we do? What's up, Z-Bro? Come here. He ate the banana with the skin. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Oh man, I feel like we really screwed her over. Alright, you two. For today's lessons, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Wait a minute, Splatoon fans, we gotta use octopus! Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. I'm gonna go with the grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Yes, I'm gonna go with that. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Or I'm sorry, that's me. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Aw, snap. Did somebody call for me? No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Baudette Chan's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? What's up, Grom? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van, are you working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Baudette Chan was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Haha, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Well, I think she's done. I'm gonna turn to the Colonel. I don't think Miriam likes us right now. I don't think she does. I think I might go for the Colonel. Hey, catch you later, Z-Bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine. Not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes, I took on Baudette Chan as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. What's up, studios? Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Baudette Chan's natural talent or their loyalty. Aw, snap. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. What's up, Lucas? Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Hey, there we go. We got the potatoes and gravy right here. Let me take the last bite. That looks mighty nice. It does look good. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. I love how sporks play a prominent role in this game. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Hey, why is she winking? And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. What? I didn't do that. Von, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Von tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? I did not do that. Hold on right there, Baudet-chan. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potato faces? Van rushed back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a minute, I have prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus, and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What the heck? That is crazy. Hey, Mercury, what's up, dude, man? What's up, Jesse? Hey, thank you so much, Raiders. How you doing? Welcome. Guys, Jesse, how you doing, man? Let me get to a point where this song stops because it's pretty loud. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Hey, thank you, T-Mac, for that $2 holla. What's up, Manta Ray? What's up, Tanner? You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Aw, hey, thank you so much. Hey, Jesse, you're awesome. Stay awesome. I miss you, buddy, and have a good day. Hey, thank you, Matt. Let's get those hearts for the Raiders, everybody. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Oh my gosh! Hey, thanks for 80 likes too, guys. Getting really close to 100. Tastes like poison! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. What? So he's immune to poisons. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hey guys, for that raid, I know Jesse's not here, but here's a little Snorlax twerk for you for that awesome raid. And Jesse's an awesome guy, so I know he's not here, but thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Alright. So, what in the heck just happened? So, like, suddenly we start food fighting, and then people die, and this escalated way quick. Very quickly. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the reality, by the really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. What's up, Aang? I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. And I'm gonna have my KFC cookie right here. It's part of the $5 holla. ASMR, here we go. Oh yeah, that's how we do it around here. Look at that cookie! This is the first dessert I've had in like a month on my diet. Here we go. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. What's up, XO? Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Now wait a minute. Whoa! At least let me finish my cookie. Oh man. Are we ready for this? Okay. Call me. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Baudette-chan? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ugh. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? No. Oh man, that poor guy. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the heck? That escalated quickly. Alright. The Spork Monster is... Oh, wait, no, that's his point. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I can't even believe when I'm looking at it. Yeah, the music is good. So no. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Well, Darren likes it. Is he's rhyming on purpose, or is that just another coincidence? Typo there. I think they meant if instead of is. But what's a good RPG without a typo, right? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Oh god, attack! This is epic. You decide to go on an attack. Which attack will you use? Okay, Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. It worked like last time, right? Cook with Love. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. He's focused their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How do you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening! This is not happening!" Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on to attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. That's a funny attack name. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You decide to go on the attack. Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Well, if they're anything like the Zelda chickens, he's in trouble. Someone snap that shot, please. That's memeable. Hot Pie Power Pinch! Oh my lord. I need a drink. Man. It does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Oh man, this is a tough choice. I'm gonna spare him. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. That sounds, curious. What's up, Hacking? What's up, Relaxing? How you doing? How you doing? The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item that appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. How you doing, Relaxing? I love the chicken right there, like the emblem. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Now wait a minute, is this a sim or an RPG now all of a sudden? You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Hey, thank you, Relaxing. Hey, thank you, Rel, yeah? Back-to-back compliments, I'll take it. And how's everybody in the chat doing, too? Let's get some hearts for everybody. In case you're just tuning in and you don't know, this is actually an officially licensed Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And, yeah, that is what it is. Now, I just finished my KFC $5 fill-up. I couldn't play this game without it. I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight. And it's been crazy. We had 60 people in the chat earlier. Everybody was going wild. And it's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, the last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. What? Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh, Lord. We're alone in the room together. Alright. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. I keep forgetting my name is Baldette-chan. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What was that? What was that? Oh man. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that the Colonel went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Catch you later, MT. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this may sound a little strange, but I think I might be, Well, maybe it's a good thing we did pair him up. I don't know. I think I might like Pop. What the heck? Like him? Like leave 100 likes on the stream? Sorry, I couldn't resist it. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? What the heck? That's fake news. Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. Yeah, this game is actually, I meant to say this earlier, it actually is free and available to play on Steam. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? What's up, Octo? We definitely connected yesterday. Hahaha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Uh-oh, don't do it. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant, He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel's secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Fibber. Hey, what's up, Tony? Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Well, I'm definitely not telling her a real thing, so... We keep, like, really screwing her over, though. You gotta feel bad for her friend, right? Like, oof. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna use a fake one. Crazy, though, right? Poor friend. Oh, man. Well, here we go. What's up, South Star? You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was I Am Newt. Oh, man. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? I Am Newt? Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. What the heck? It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Doggone it all. Why is he on a horse? That's a tough choice right there. I kind of want to run up to him, but we're not quite an item yet, I don't think. But maybe he'll appreciate it, although maybe it'll scare the horse. So maybe we should try to stand back and admire. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone is watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Baudette-chan, just get really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. Hey, what's up, Dream Sage? Hey, awesome, man. Let's get those popcorn chicken emojis for Dream. I mean, they got food poisoning, and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappeared into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals. Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting mature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Man, that's a tough choice. Man, look at that evil grin she has, oof. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping, sorry. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it is they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after the encounter with the Spork Monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Aw, we're playing, hee hee. Before you can dig in any further, you've interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clink must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him, and he didn't do anything. Why do you think you're talking to? Or who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. No, your mother was a stand mixer. What is even happening? Hey, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Van Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clink shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Hey, no worries, relaxing. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hey, what's up, Kino? I don't know, they're doing JoJo poses. And hey, I really appreciate you being here, relaxing too. Let's see. Whoa, that's a dastardly look. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Yeah, she kind of does have that Yuri look to her, Hayden. Hey, catch you later, Rapid. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's painting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seat. I love his animations. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. That's right, James. Hey, getting really close. We're 10 away from 100 likes, folks. GG. Give yourselves a round of applause. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. What the heck? That is not true. Yep, gotta get those spicy chicken nuggets, right, James? But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Aw, snap. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. What's up, Zephyr? Well, Baudette-chan? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter, sorry. Which item do you want to sample? Well, it's ironic that I literally just drank a glass of water, but I kind of want to do a shimmering pepper. I don't think I want to do a dog biscuit. No, I don't want to do a pepper either, actually. But water is like so bland, you know? I don't know if that's something you want to show off at a cooking school. So I'm gonna go with the shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Am I dead? The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, oh, this guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. You gotta give him the Palpatine voice. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was kind of good. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. What the heck? You think to yourself, geez, I should better pay attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Baudette-chan. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in, surely hoping to stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" That's what I'm talking about. Arrgh! stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some waters for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh gosh. Oh crap. What temperature does water boil at? Ah! Okay. No! I can't do this crap. Oh man. What were you thinking about, Chen? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance. Oh no. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Hey, what's up, Star Wars? Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from the place. Now would be a great time to harness the energy, so where does it come from? I didn't even have a chance. Well, maybe I did click it. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. How is it not sizzling? I think of sizzling when I think of success. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Oh no. Yep. Oh no, we failed. So we gotta backtrack. Oof. That was intense right there. Ah, no worries, Patrick. Hey, hearts for Patrick, guys. Get those buckets of chicken for Patrick. I hope you had fun, man. In the meantime, how's everybody else doing in here? Everybody alright? Doing okay up in here? I hope so. I hope everyone's doing fine and dandy-like. Doing perfect. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get right back into it. What's up, Jasper? Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Oops. Well, I think okay, I hit the right thing. Alright. So we're starting over because we died. Or failed, rather. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, then it's the top one. Fine. What were you thinking about it, Chen? Get your head in the game. Oh, God. Okay, so it's 11 herbs and spices. Let's see. So I said vigilance. I'm gonna go with gratitude. That's right! You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Alright, we already got that. In a small town where you dream big. Yes, that's right! This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it! Arr! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. So I said sizzling. I'm going to say, what is the sound of success? Bubbling! Oh no! Ah! Wait. You notice Colonel Sanders out in the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Baldhead Sean. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it be? Oh my gosh! Ah! What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Grrr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a honk! What is even happening right now? What is going on? I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. I can't even read. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. As the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Baudette-chan does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Baudette-chan, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hands get stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. Oh, I think we lost the game too. I don't think we could start over there. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with the completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Baudette-chan's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Baudette-chan to do the honor, but since you've injured I'm afraid that pouring this cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Oh no, I think we're losing. Hey, that's right, relaxing. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. I hope I said that right. What's up, Basis Squid? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued but not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. I'm gonna put myself between them. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh no! He was mad. Oh man, he's mad. Look at that vein on his head there. Oof. Oh man, this is too intense. This part right here is like struggle bus. Don't tell me I have to do that stressful quiz again. Oh god, I do! What's up, Pikachu? Okay, let's skip. How you doing, man? Okay, so we're skipping this part till we get to this stressful quiz. Okay, well, at least now I know the first one's answer. Alright, there we go. So none of the answers are right for that question. Interesting. Okay. I literally tried all 3 answers and they were all wrong. Okay. There we go. Hang on. Silence. Okay. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. I think we're making progress here. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Baudette-chan. He's actually cheering you on. Gosh, are we gonna start messing up again? Except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. This part is so stressful, like, oh my god. Because then the timer, like, cuts in half. From 10 seconds to 4. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Oh gosh, what were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Grrr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. What does it have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Okay, so I think, alright, I'm gonna skip through this part because it's pretty much the same. I was thinking maybe we can get some different answers, but it seems like certain ones are always going to be incorrect. So, let's see. Yeah, so either way, I think you lose. So I think you're meant to lose this. Okay, so we're going to skip through this. Okay. Hey, thank you, Pikachu. Yeah, Missy did the art. Her Twitter link is in the description. It's supposed to be me cosplaying as Bald Pearl with Colonel Sanders. Okay, I guess I'm gonna internalize the rage I feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Oh, he's sweating. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotion for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Hey, what's up, Zordo? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Uh-oh. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. What? Fit to fill your fryer? Is that a new love expression? I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Oh man. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. What's up, Nico? As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. What's up, Donathan? I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Yeah, this music is really good in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh no! Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! But Borko? It is. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Hearts in the chat for Borko. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a Spork Monster, you see? I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. What the heck? Oh, man. But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. And I was forever transformed. Oh, bye, relaxing. See you later. Enjoy the food. Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Baldet-chan. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh, snap! I love how he's a bald baby with a goatee. See that picture right there? Oof. You got a chicken right there. Looks like there's an urn right there, though. Let's read that. Or a vase, vase, whatever you want to call it. I think things are about to get real, you guys. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. It is a nice little wooden cabin. Every day can be an adventure, that's right, Timber. If you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be a pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Oh, man. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him? Or keep it a secret just for you? Well, he did reveal his secret. I think we should trade. I think I'm gonna reveal it. I'm thinking, what would you guys do in the chat? Do it. Tell him. I think so. I think it's the right thing to do because, like I said, maybe it's not all of the spices, but he did reveal one, so it's a matter of trust. I know I love this music in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special gist that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Ah, I'm not a fan of coleslaw. Who in the chat is? The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Yeah, I'm not much of a coleslaw type of guy. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Uh-oh. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Yeah, there's hearts on the overlay too, Woomy. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, Lord. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotion. Oh, it's interactive. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Well, there's a safe right there. I don't think I should be looking at that. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? Aw, poor guy. I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. Poor kid. What's this little glass right here? Like a candle or a cup or a bucket of chicken? Ah, it's a candle, so I was right. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? What kind of smell is that? Oh man, Summer of '69? That's a song, by the way, from the 80s. Back in the summer of '69. Okay. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Oh, okay. Oh my lord, are they gonna take one of the hairs? What's up, Siggy? Also getting really close to 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of a comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. What? You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy, maybe? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." I think the door just opened. You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there is a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Huh? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. I love this. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Hey, catch you later, Boomy! Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? This must be where he keeps that secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders. Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens up. That's crazy. Inside it, you find a single note. Wait. Oh, I missed it. Can chicken... What did it say, guys? Hang on, let me rewind back. So how do you find a single note? And it says, can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Why is that in a safe? Oof. Well, Alright guys, I think we're going inside the door. Are you ready for this? Things could be real. Oh, I thought that was his room. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in a scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you what you were wearing, why you were wearing his jacket. What's up, Crazy Octo? That's right, Dragon. Yep, this is the KFC dating game. Aww. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. Oh man, these choices. I kind of want to do this one because it's extra spicy, but yeah, it's I either want to do the cold one or the top one. Oh man. Alright, I'm curious. Oh man, whoa, this isn't that kind of game. Not really blame you for trying, but still. Oh man, no! Oof. Doggone it all. Well, we tried. You can't say we didn't try. You can't say we didn't try here. Am I right? I like the music though. It's got a nice beat to it. Whoa, we're all the way back here. Man, this is a long way back. Oof. Alright, so we gotta revert all the way back here. Reveal it. Hey, what's up, Beers? What's up, Hyper? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Good to see you guys here. What's up, Kevception? We lost, so we had to, like, get back to a point where we, were before. Hey, thanks so much, Speed Inkling. Let's get those hearts and chicken for the Raiders, guys. What's up, Novatastic? Thank you so much. And thank you for those 100 likes. We did it, guys, finally. Yay, thank you so much. Quick little pearl twerk for you for that awesome raid. Appreciate that, and for helping us reach 100 likes. Way to go. What's up, Boofy? What's up, cool guy? All right, so we're gonna have to go through all this again. We've already read this stuff, so that's why we're speeding through it. If you're just now tuning in. All right. So apparently we can't do that option. I'm just gonna tell them we're cold. All right. Okay, we're skipping through that. Opening this. Okay. Alright, so he's back, and here's pretty much where we left off. So now we're going to tell him we're cold. We tried the first option, and it gave us a game over. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. Oh, Lord. Hey, no worries. Have a good night, Speedy Clean. Thanks again for that awesome raid. I appreciate that very much. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Oh, Lord. Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Spaldud-chan? Is he crying? Are those tears? You guys see that? I think he's crying. What's up, Alone? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I literally think he's crying. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oh my lord, Kirby! You gotta look away, Kirby! Look away! You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Oh man. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. What's up, Jasper? Today is a day that could change the rest of your lives. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. What's up, Bazzi? In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. I love the beep sound effect. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh, it's meticulous. Oh, that looks actually right nice. Biscuits with butter and a chicken leg. We like legs around these parts. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I did too, Brendan. Here we go. I had a $5 fill-up. Well, let's flatter him, alright? You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school, after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? What's up, MK? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something might have happened to you. It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You would not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. Since I had been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. What? Of course, I told him. You better harness those wild horses, young man. I am not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little guy. What do you guys think of the game so far? Those in the chat. First impressions. It's actually pretty well put together, to be honest. Like, I'm surprised at the amount of effort. Like, it's actually a decent game. Beep, 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 beep. You love it? It's something. You like Miriam? Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house? As if that's a thing people just say? What is that even referring to? Is that like a sushi house? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Well, I mean, that's my only option, so... Hey, cats in the chat. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. Oh, man. Hey, cat. Where you at, man? After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Uh-oh. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can't tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hehe. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Aww.
You can get your swirly dip, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Hey, can't you let her alone? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Ugh. You've got some nerve, Baldette-chan, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school, Baldette-chan? How's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What? What is he doing complimenting her? Yeah. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Baudet-chan. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Baudet-chan. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Hey, what's up, David? Whoa, that's that book! It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it were really powerful? I can't think of one surefire way to find out. You open the page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. This is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. I'm not gonna do it. What would you do, guys? I already know my choice. Don't. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm not going to do it. So here we go. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather predictable, especially Sprinkles. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. Hey, the dog ate my homework. That's an old classic excuse, right? I know it seems cliche, but much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. Oh man, hey, thanks for that, Tails. Appreciate that. My, Baudet-chan, were you studying something with cinnamon? I have been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Baudet-chan, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Uh-oh. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Oh, he's crying. But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop. And how can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Hey, catch you later, Tails. What's up, BDs? Oh, dang, Tuwumi. Every time I blink, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. I did, Brendan, I did. I didn't just get him in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. Hey, what's up, Ghost Boo? Pop, we went on one date. We're over. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. Whoa. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his, creation behind and runs out to the room. Oh no. What is that? And why is it making that sound? Is that an egg? Is that an egg on a pretzel stick? With either an onion or whipped cream on the top. Or garlic, not an onion. So that's either whipped cream or garlic. I don't even know what this green substance is. Oof. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you are gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clink, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Hey, so thank you so much again, Joanna, for hanging out today. I hope you have a great night. You're awesome. Hearts and chicken for Joanna, ladies and gentlemen. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. What's up, Scorpion? And a chance to beat the pants off of a Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Baldette-chan's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Baldette-chan, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who was hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when... Oh no! The oven timer goes off behind you! Hey, what's up, Rare Carson? How you doing? What's up, Angelica? Hey, no worries. I appreciate you at least dropping by. Oh, man. Should we fess up? What's up, Jesse? I'm thinking I'm gonna fess up. I mean, it's all about honesty here if we're gonna win his heart, right? Gotta be honest. Hey, what's up, gamer? Okay. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. It's interesting talent. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Oh, I'm sorry. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Right? That's talent. Haha. No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Oh, now that's a right nice pot pie right there. That's right, James. Gotta get yourself a pot pie. Look, and the crust is all crumbled over on the side. I like that. She says... He says, wow, it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I can eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles laid down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. It's music. It's boss fight music. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll pull you over the edge of victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve or on something perfect. His original recipe, trademark, fried chicken. I love how they got that on there. Or copyright. Whatever. That's crazy. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Aw, snap, egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Oh, Lord. Hey, I appreciate that, Waluigi. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Oh, man, wow. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's this singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? What's up, McKirby McMonster? Love that name. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Nope. I'm gonna do it the hard way around here. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Baldette-chan. Miriam notices too.
Aw.
And I've always believed in you, Baldette-chan, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Aha.
Hey, what's up, my Miriam? How you doing, man? Oof, it's been a crazy night, dude. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. Oh no. And where in the world did she get an I am Newt from? Oh no! The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up in a dark cloud that thickens the congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle with me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had a day off. But you have conjured Steve and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazed kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the Spork Monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see that what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Ha! Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? Yeah, it's a crazy game, man. It's a crazy game. I'm loving this music, guys. Like, the music is actually one of the best parts of the game. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly what they come from or where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. This is KFC Venom Strike. Kami can help fill you in. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during Scare Tactics class. And when I woke up, he tossed a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Jeez. Give up and drop out. Well, we gotta summon extra power from deep down within yourself, of course. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win! Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Who are we, Goku? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Baldette-chan, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. Hey, thank you, Venom. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Awesome to me. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Bora-chan, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jasper. Give me a booyah if you're having a good time. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders was about... What about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual effort. Hey, what's up, Mush? One of the mods can answer that for you, Venom. No obligation, though. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. Hold up. Yeah, the Scorpion just gave you the link. That's how you can do it. Thanks, Scorpion. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom, hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Oof. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? Dang it, Will. When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge seeing... I'm sorry, that's his... Whoops, I misread. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge seeing how he didn't cook anything. Well, that sucks. F's in the chat for Pop. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, James. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. Dang it, Kami. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material either. Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. Welcome back, Hacking. Also, we're really close to 110 likes too now. Why? Man, thank you so much, guys. Give yourself a round of applause for that. That's awesome. That's epic. Epic chat tonight. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come. That's another typo. The time has come. Oof. For me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Wow, that's so tiny. Oof. It actually looks pretty good. I love how it's like the tag is poking out. It's very chibi. It's very cute. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, Chief. Hey, what's up, Hiram? Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who don't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. Sorry. It's a lot of reading in this game. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Baudette-chan, for helping me to believe in myself. Hey, Sora! How you doing? Thank you for the $5 holla. That covers yet another KFC $5 fill-up. Hearts and chicken in the chat for Sora, guys. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Hey, what's up, Rebecca? Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. Aw, no worries, Sora. Hey, the good news is it's a little bit longer than I expected, but I'm also reading out loud and voice acting, so that kind of prolongs it a bit. If you read to yourself, it's probably going to be closer to half this length. I imagine it's probably over fairly soon. But I definitely appreciate you recommending this, Sora, and also just popping in when you can. And I hope you do sleep well. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Hey, no worries, Sora. See ya! Woof, woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. He cooked me an oof. Urgh. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Ah, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no. I can't eat this. It came after me poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Yeah, F's in the chat for him, guys. Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made... Well, that's very chibi as well, too. Orange Blossom Turkish Delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. I may have mispronounced that, but YOLO. I'm no chef. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Say what? Don't eat the food at a cooking school. You can't do that. Got toast in your eyes or ears or something, Baldhead-chan? I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, I'm not a chef, so I don't know like fancy ingredients. And I don't care to. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we have an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to a college of eating school for the hungry. Oof. I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, I cannot be judged. Oh, meringue. Lemon meringue pie. Okay. I just have never seen the word. Okay, so it's meringue. Well. Oh well. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her tongue or two-face routine up. Oof. Man, all these words. A lot of reading. That's a cute scream. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. I'm sorry, that was the narration. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese, that looks so good. Oh, nice and creamy and cheesy. Has become something else. Ooh, it's that chicken bowl that they have. Oh, nice. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing? And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything as delicious and perfectly balanced. It does look good, McKirby McMonster. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What the heck? You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Von and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Aw, snap. Oh Lord, guys, I think something's crazy about to happen. Are they gonna confess? Are they gonna get together? Are we gonna get a kiss? I wonder what's gonna happen. Well, we'll find out. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh snap! I like her outfit right there. Classy. And of course, looking as buff as ever, Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. Or I'm sorry, not another haunting. That's how it probably be read. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Aww. Poor guy. F's in the chat. Oh. Amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster, or McKirby McMonster. Oh, cat's in the chat. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Maybe this didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Ah, now we get it. Well, that's why they let him in. Connections. So he's the son of the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. I meant they spelled out such and such. Miriam, will you be my lady king? What an incredible turn of events. An offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess, or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. A twist on a twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch accidentally get blown away by a single sneeze. Clowns and gowns. Oof, Carson. Okie dokie. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Hey, it's Clank, he's back. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. What the heck? A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it? Man, this is escalating quickly. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Hey, he's looking fresh. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Hey, let's get those chicken emojis in the chat. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Oof. There's that subtle marketing. There it is. Well, actually, it's actually not so subtle. It's like right in front of your face. Like literally, minus the logo. It's got that signature red and white striped branding. It's right there in front of your face. The end. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Was there a true ending we missed out on? Oh, no, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Baldette-chan, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Yo, this song is, the music is pretty good in this game. Like, for real, it's actually really good. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Oh, Lord. Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the feature stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Baldette-chan. I love that name, Baldette-chan. Oh, let's get those hearts in the chat, guys. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? What? Oh no, I think we failed the game. Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Baldette-chan, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Oof. The end! KFC prevents. I think that's it. I think this is taking us right back to the intro film. My jam. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say we failed. We still got him to like us, so. Nice, though. I think you failed to show up to the whole stream, Ramen. Oh! Well, what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the game? Give me your honest opinions. Dee-dee-dee. What are your thoughts? Nah, it happens, MT. Well, it's free. It's available free on Steam. You don't have to pay for it. And 5 for 10 needs more kernel. Ah! You think it was really funny? Good game? Hey, I just can't believe we got 111 likes on this game. We had like 60 people in the chat earlier. It was just crazy. Did you really, James? Holy crap, I'm humbled that you did that, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much, James. Hey, let's get some hearts in the chat. Hearts and chicken in the chat for James. Yeah, honestly, I'll tell you what. I thought it was really good. Considering, like, one, it's free. Two, they knew what they were going for with this game, and I think they did it well. It's a game that kind of makes fun of itself, but also has the qualities of the games that it's trying to mimic. Like, you know, it's similar in nature to like Dating Sims and Doki Doki, minus like the cryptic nature of that game itself. But like, you know, it's got good art, it's got good music. And again, it was free. It was short too. It was only about like, we've been streaming for literally 3 hours and 10 minutes. So you could probably beat that in half the time if you read to yourself. So it's probably about roughly an hour and a half long game. But you know, they squeeze in their marketing, they get it in there, yeah, I like it. And hey, you know what? It got me to go out and get KFC, which I haven't done in a long time. So at least there's that, right? Ah, hey T-Mac. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, honestly, for what it wasn't too bad. Now, wait a minute. How do you load a game? Okay, so it does have, like, certain save points. Because I was about to say, we didn't save, so how do we load? Ooh, biscuits and honey. That's awesome, simple answers. What settings? Full screen, prioritize quality, prioritize speed. See, but look, that's the thing, Jasper. Literally what you just said. Hey, catch you later, Rebecca. And what you said too, like literally now people after they play this, they're like, you know what? I want KFC. Doggone it all. Gosh darn diddly gone it all. I'm gonna go to get KFC because this game is making me think about KFC. So, I mean, that's marketing, and so they knew their audience, and at the very least, they're probably selling at least one extra $5 holla from this game, I guess. So, but I wonder. That being said, I wonder how much it cost for them to even make this, considering it was free. Because even though it was short, like it's pretty well put together, to be honest. Like they weren't slouching around. I want my two on me, two on me, two on me. I want my two on me, two on me, two on me. There you go. Hey, no worries, Aiden. So, final thoughts. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you guys rate it? I would honestly, for what it is, this isn't necessarily my type of game, and I knew that going in. I knew this was going to be a lighthearted, fun, weird type of stream, so, I don't know. I think I'd give it like maybe an 8 out of 10 for what it is. Now, in comparison to like a game like Breath of the Wild, obviously, you know, you can't really compare. But for what it is, for what it's going for, and the fact that it was free, I think it was pretty good. So 8 out of 10 is what I would give it. And hey, it served its purpose. It makes you want to eat KFC. So they got me, and they got some other people in the chat as well too. So mission accomplished for them. GG. The music's good too, actually, right? It's pretty good. I know Kami was jamming out. Well, let me see here. Let me see real quick. I guess we can just go ahead and raid. Let me check something real quick here. This is crazy though, by the way. This stream, we almost got 600 views, which I did not expect. Oof. That's 3 times as much as my Final Fantasy VIII playthroughs. Oh man. So GG. I appreciate everybody that showed up. If you're watching in the archive, I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. I hope it was I hope it exceeded or met your expectations. I think it did mine. I think it exceeded them. So looking for a raid target right now. Someone that we haven't really raided in a while or at all. Let's go with... Oh, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, let's go with this. We haven't raided him in a while. So, alright guys. So, hashtag bald raid. No spamming. Be sure to, if you enjoy what they do, if you get a good vibe, absolutely feel free to leave a like. Let me ping the raid and roll on the Discord here. Here we go. And if you really enjoy what they do, feel free to stick around, chat, get to know them for a little bit, and maybe even subscribe. But all that being said, I encourage you to go out Get some KFC. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself. And yeah, thanks again, James, and thanks again everybody that was here today. Real quick, James, if you're still here, would you play this? Yes or no? After seeing it, and everybody actually, would you play this game? Yes or no? Final question. And also, yes, Toomey has the right idea. Get those chicken emojis one last time. Yes. Hey, there's the chicken emojis. Nice. Love it. Oh, I'm loving all the chicken emojis. Yes. What about you, Faded? Would you stream it? Or play it, rather? Hey, awesome, James. Alright, guys. So here it is. Hashtag Bald Raid. And let's do this. So that being said, guys, this was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll do a second stream. I didn't expect this to end this early. I probably won't, though. I might just go on the realm and chill out for tonight, because that was a lot of reading. So my voice is tired. I went through like a bunch of water. So anyways, I'm Netball Gamer. Love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Here is the link to the raid. And take care, everybody. Bye. Bye. Peace.